Another icon, reborn, not reimagined, but reborn at the Auto Expo is this, the Force Gurkha. Now, by the looks of it, it doesn't look like much has changed, and that is a good thing because the Force Gurkha with that original G-Wagen styling looks fantastic. Now it's got all LED headlamps, but the main thing is this whole thing is completely new. Every single panel is new, and that has been done to meet crash safety norms. It's got twin airbags, it's got a new cabin. Every panel, like I said, is new. It shuts, the doors shut with a proper thud. The engine is a 2.6 liter common rail diesel engine, and now it is BS6 compliant. Power has gone down slightly, but then something like the Gurkha is meant for off-roading, and it can do 120, 130 kilometers per hour according to its manufacturer. What they say is that it has got a lot of torque, and that will make a lot of sense when you go off-roading. Like I said, this is new. It looks like the original G-Wagen. The body shut lines, the panel gaps are much tighter now. It looks like a proper car manufactured in the 21st century. The doors, it shuts with a proper thud. In fact, the door is now one piece. The earlier Gurkha, the door was 5 pieces, but that's because it was a legacy product. On the insides, it's got an all-new cabin, an all-new dashboard. Now, don't go around comparing this with proper high-end cars because this is meant to go off-roading. So that's why everything is hard plastics, like they say, easily washable. It's got a proper infotainment system now, a touchscreen infotainment system, and the main thing is it has retained both the locking differentials. The Force Gurkha is the only vehicle sold in India, passenger vehicle sold in India, with 2 locking differentials. What Prasan Firodia, the boss of Force Motors, told me was that the Gurkha was always incredibly capable off-road. What they've done now is to make it more civilized on-road. They've tamed it. It'll be better in terms of ride quality. The insulation, the noise cabin insulation will be much better. It's the only 4x4 that you can get with the proper hardtop. As you can see at the back, it's got flush fitting glass. Panel gaps are tighter, so there won't be too much of wind noise. The rear seats, it's forward facing for the first time, and it has jump seats at the back. Now this is a modular platform, so the platform is shared with the Trax range, and that's why they managed to create the Gurkha, because the investment has been spread across their commercial vehicles also. This is the 3-door. They will also have a longer wheelbase 5-door version. It's got a whole range that is going to come up, and that's a good thing for off-roading enthusiasts in the country. A proper hardcore off-roader which looks incredibly cool, but now is much nicer to drive on the road. It will be launched in the next 2 months, so by April, May, this Force Gurkha will be hitting the road. Obviously, it will be slightly more expensive, but it is going to be affordable, and this is something we are going to be taking off-road very soon. So the Force Gurkha will come with a snorkel also. It will have incredible water weighting. But if you want to do madder off-roading, well, Force Motors at the stall at the Auto Expo are showing something that you could possibly do. And that is this monster Gurkha behind me. As you can see, it retains something of the Gurkha's character. But just look at it. It is incredible. Just for comparison, look at the stance, look at the height, look at the suspension on this thing. This actually has been done all in-house. So Force Motors haven't used an external consultancy to build this monster Gurkha. It's all been done in-house, and that is all that Rainforest Challenge expertise that they've been doing. They've been competing in the RFC in Goa for the past couple of years, and all of that R&D capability has gone into this. The big thing on this is that it has got portal axles. I believe this is one of the only 4x4s in India with portal axles. Portal axles from the Mercedes Unimog, and the Unimog is one of the most capable off-roaders in the world. That should make this one of India's most capable off-roaders. I can't wait to get behind the wheel of this thing. A cornering shot, a sideways shot in this. Subscribe to the Evo India channel and hit the bell icon to keep pace with the thrill of driving.